biggest acts in the country, many before they were even famous.
It's been largely forgotten up until now, thanks to a new book, Take It to the Limit, that's outsold the likes of Clarkson and Delia in bookstores in South Yorkshire this Christmas. Well, we now know about it. Martin Fisher reports.
It might not look like it now, but this was once the location of a legendary music venue. The Limit Club staged gigs by the like of the Human League, U2 and the Thompson Twins, to name but three. Now Sheffield author Neil Anderson's new book aims to remind readers of the glory days.
It was quite a labour of love, to be honest, but it was a six-month slog, really. I think one of the first people I interviewed was Phil Oakey out of the Human League, and that started kind of building it. And I didn't really know that much of the story of the Limit. I knew it as a, say, mid to late 80s kind of goth venue. I had no idea that it started as a punk venue way back in 1978.
One of the biggest bands never to play at the Limit was the Sex Pistols. The Sheffield licensing magistrates refused to let the club open at all unless it agreed never to book the band. Glen Matlock was the Sex Pistols bassist at the time. He played at the Limit with another band, the Rich Kids.
I think by the time that was happening, I'd already left the band, you know, so maybe it became a different thing. But I did play at the Limit Club. It's all a bit of a rock and roll blur, to be honest. I think if you remember it that well, you weren't fully indulging in the activities on offer. But I always liked kind of coming up that area, and there was always a good crowd of people, you know.
The Limit from its beginning in 1978 hosted everything from punk to rave and dance. But by 1991, the party was finally over.
Actually, the demise, simply, its lease ran out. But there were plans to kind of move it to a different place, but it never actually happened. It made so much money initially that they bankrolled the transformation of Sheffield Lyceum and turned that into a music venue. Not that many people are aware of it. Obviously, it's now a resplendent theatre, but that's how that's kind of how well it did.
So gone but not now forgotten, thanks to Neil's new book, a fascinating look at a Sheffield club that's disappeared forever.
Martin Fisher reporting. Now, do stay with us because